Hi guys, and how are you? So, our washer decided not to work. So, we are currently looking for a washer, but I think it would be good to open this up and see what's inside, what happened, and check things out. So, I'll put you in a stand and let's start tearing her apart. So we opened her up and tilted her over. So I think we kind of have a guess of what's going on. As you can see, it's leaking oil. Every part there where the belt rides, it's full of oil. So I guess when the machine is turning, the belt is slipping. So it's not spinning the drum. So that's what our original problem was. The drum is not spinning. It's draining. Yes, it's draining the water, but the drum is not spinning, and all the dirt that has been washed from the clothes kind of just uh, sp- supposed to be sprayed alongside the tub. The tub is the plastic tub around. So if you see the inside of this, it's the drum is the perforated round thing inside. So when you spin this, it's on a spin cycle, the clothes will be pressed up against the sides and all the water is collected on the outside of the tub. Then this is the water pump. So it spits out all the water that has been collected. So that's the exit point. That's the water pump. So this is the transmission. This one. It's transmission, and this is the motor, and this is the drive pulley. So whatever is inside the transmission is being controlled by probably this one. Probably. I'm not sure. So if you guys know anything about it, kindly put it on the comments below, and yeah, so everybody would know. So right now, my initial guess would be the oil seal inside there, where this pulley rides. The seal that the oil seal that's on this transmission side shaft that goes out for this pulley. That's the thing that's blown up, and oil from inside the transmission is flowing down and soaking everything. Now, the drum is fairly big, and it with clothes, it's going to be a hard time for the motor to spin it. So my initial guess, like I said, would be this pulley, because the belt is soaked. You'll see it in a few minutes. It's just the motor is just spinning, and the drive is not doing anything because it's slipping. So we don't have parts for that, but we could clean it up and see what exactly the seal looks like. Maybe we could try to make a patch job or something. We'll see. So let me set you aside here so that you'll have a better look at it. Bagay, okay lang magsalita ka. So as you see, it's been doing that for a while and got really, really bad. So the belt is soaked. So it's just going to spin. And of course, to make the matter a little bit worse, outside, that's why I'm doing this in the living room. Outside, it's about minus 20 something outside. So good timing, excellent timing. See that? Whoops. Whoops. Dirt. Nanay!
No.
Basahan. Please.
Tan, pakikuha mo ng basahan ng tatay mo. Naka-gloves na ako nili eh. Tan! Basahan daw. Basahan daw.
Makisuyo nga ta ng basahan. So, salamat. Let's see, this adjusts. Oh no, it doesn't adjust. This is a stretch belt. This is probably called stretch belt. The motor has no adjustment whatsoever. It's already let's just loosen it up so it'll be easier. Does move up and down. So this is a pre-tension belt. So when you tighten the motor, this belt stretches. That's why it's called the stretch belt, which is not the best design of all, but it's if the belt the belt is soggy because it's got oil on it, so yeah, that is what's wrong. Wow, this belt is smooth. That's the only groove part. See, there's nothing there. There's no grooves. And it's plastic, of course. That makes it a lot better because it'll be more prone to slippages because it's plastic. This is not tight like what I expected it to be. So this is the drum. Hopefully we can see something from here. A new washing machine here, and yeah, a new washing machine cost about somewhere around, the cheapest one would be $600. New washing machine, that's for the cheapest kind you can buy. And of course, buying the cheapest one doesn't mean it's going to break soon. It really depends on situations. So, and the most expensive one are somewhere around the $2,000 range, and that doesn't guarantee that it's not going to break. So it's really something that you would think that there's safety involved when it comes to finances, but cover out. So this is a gear. This switches it. Okay. So, where is the oil coming from? I don't get this. So the oil isn't coming from the shaft itself. Then where is it coming from? Just so the outer black thing right there is the bearing for the spin cycle drum. And I guess the oil is coming from inside the central agitator shaft, maybe. It's fairly dry inside there. I can't see any. There are smidges, but not that much, as you can see. So why? So you don't know. So I don't know why there are so much oil. I don't want to just go opening up the transmission thing here and see what's inside. It's somewhat sealed. If you can see the rivet, you can see the rivet right there, the rivets. It's riveted, so this is riveted to that. You just take this whole thing down. Inside here, it's the one that switches from the agitator here from the spin drive. It's really heavy to turn. So I think it still could make this work. We just clean it up. Because there's nothing on the back there. I wish I had a camera probe that would. There must be something in here with the oil whites, but for now I don't see anything. So what we're going to do is clean this up, brake clean it, and get this oil out and hope for the best. It's okay.
Ayun ba?
Yung pan belt na yan. Yan bang gloves mo? Pwedeng madamihan ha?
Ano to? Sabon lang.
Yes, please. Scrub it dab with soap and water.
Pwede magasgas yan.
Hmm?
Pwede steel brush. Ano?
Steel.
Steel wool.
Toothbrush. Toothbrush. Meron kang toothbrush dyan. So I'm going to grab a sandpaper and try to scrub this that way, making this a little bit rougher. So there would be something the belt could grab onto some on the grooves that we'll be making, so making it rougher. So let me do that first, then yeah, we'll come back. So I got it scratched. As you can see, it's a little dull now. It's got it's been, I roughened it a bit, not that much, but I don't have a rough sandpaper, so it'll have to do. So we'll put it back and hope for the best. Okay, now they're back. Going to try to plug it up and see, just for a bit. So everything's clicking, it's now plugged, and I kind of turned it on. You'll see, it's sensing. Whoops. Something happened. the machine is shaking because it's out of balance. It's on its side, so it's normal. So it's not slipping. That's a plus. So I think we're going to test it on with the actual washing, and hopefully it works. We're not going to cover up anything yet, so yeah, let's put it back to where it's supposed to be and we'll see. Be right back.